Preset packs. Every editor over 1,000 followers has a link in the description with presets they use themselves on their edits, claiming it will help other editors. And today we put that to the test, testing to see if the preset packs these editors are selling are worth it, or is it a complete scam? So I did some snooping around and I saw that there are preset packs on YouTube for free from amazing editors giving them away. But the one thing I see missing from all these preset packs are certain glitch transition and text effects. If you check out all the editors with preset packs, they always have these amazing text they use on their edits, and then you're like, wow, how did they do that? And the problem is I have no idea. There is literally no tutorial on YouTube or anything showing how to make these text effects used from these editors. So this brings me to today's dilemma. Are these Payhips really worth it? Today, I'll be making an edit from using my own effects presets, my own effects and presets that I personally use, made from my last year of editing. Then also pay for 2 certain Payhips I'm interested in, see if they are worth the cost. But without further ado, let's get into making the first edit. The first edit I'll be making will be with no Payhip assistance and only my skill from over time. Think about making an eminence in the shadow edit, emotional one to add, and in a woodle style of editing. So it's definitely gonna be heavy in text effects, zooms, and transitions. Let's see how it goes. Just finished the edit, here it is. And while watching, tell me your thoughts on this edit in the comments down below.
You're disappearing.
It appears so. Called you here. I'm sorry for lying to you.
Okay.
That's not the only thing I lied about.
That's okay.
Do disappear. I want to hold on to this experience. It's truly a precious memory. Thank you, son. Believe it. He hasn't abandoned us after all. Sorry, but I have decided to turn traitor.
To achieve it, I must forsake my former name and print counter an accomplice. The gold coins we've recovered are being stored in the facility. Help me rescue my sister. I know you may resent me for it. This choice was
for the best. It was you. You were the one.
Not too bad. I think the transitions were fire and overall all look nice, but I do think the text itself can improve. And coincidentally, we will be using the Payhips for text effects, so let's get straight into Payhip edit. Now, these are the preset pads I'll be paying for. These are going to be all shown on the screen right now. The owners of these preset pads are TikTokers, one named Zoldik and one named Zone. Link in the description for both of these guys. Super chill dudes. And once all in the cart and bought, the total came up to $29. And I lied, it wasn't 2, it was 3 presets. Kind of steep, I know. Zola's 2 presets pads came up to $14, while Zone preset pack for text by itself was $15 by itself. And these are all presets in each Payhip. And yeah, let's just straight into the edit. Just got on After Effects and decided to make another Eminence in the Shadow edit again, but with these new presets. I thought it was going to be the best way to compare and contrast because they're both the same anime. But I'll be using different scenes and audio for this edit because this edit is more so a hype edit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's get straight into the editing montage. Let me just say, I'm in the middle of editing right now, but I just gotta show you guys how nice these zone presets is. For zone presets, easy as a drag from my presets, then dropped it on my preset layer, and it makes it look amazing. Of course, I still personally have to do the animating of text, a fade on slow and fade out animation, while changing fonts and size of certain words or letters to make it look more crispy. Wait, nope, someone had a preset for the animation part as well. I just had to adjust the timing based off the voice and the certain adjustments of the animation itself. Zoldits, on the other hand, wasn't as easy. This wasn't presets for the text, but it was a project file. You would have to import into the edit, then go into the pre-comp and edit the texture itself. Then you would have to add deep blow. I was pretty much using Zone's presets on this guy's presets as well. Thinking about Zoldit's presets, there was no tutorial. Unlike Zone's presets again, this guy's Payhip was kind of professional, attaching a PDF file to it with a link attached to watch a YouTube video for the full tutorial on every single preset that was in the preset pack. So brownie points to Zone's preset pack, but what I can say is Zoldit's preset packs were good. It showed multiple text effects on different ones for you to use, and it already was in format of text and all, so no messing around with that, which was nice. But I feel it could have been executed better with fading and out animations added to it, and maybe having a deep glow and drop shadow options such as Zone's preset pack. But anyway, play the rest of the editing. I just finished the edit. I think it came out nicely, but here are the results.
It's his eyes. Center of gravity. Those tiny me hallucinate that he struck me. Gah! It's not some trick that relies on an artifact. It's his own true skill. I know that much. I know. If he can do that, that would make him the world's most...
What's the matter? We're just getting started. Irish Midgard. I just got the ways I boosted up to the shooter ready, go there ready, blaze they hit up every. These giving this shit like a glow. Every my finger they feel like a pole. Time to go up and let it explode.
Honestly, no bias, I think this is the best little edit I've ever made on this channel. But take it with a grain of salt. Zooms, shades, and CC, those are my own personal presets. But the inverted CC, the text animation, and the glitch, those are all presets in the pack I bought, except Zoldit's pack. I ain't gonna lie, I completely forgot about that preset pack, but can you blame me? Zoldit's text effects were just fine and fun, so yeah, I just stood with that. But yeah, presets itself were amazing. Now, my personal opinion on whether or not these are worth it, yes, I believe these are worth it. And that's because of my personal opinion. I'm invested in myself. My whole channel is all about editing, and I personally love editing, as you see on all the posts on YouTube Shorts on this channel and TikTok. Yeah, these presets really leveled up my editing skills, and although the steep price of $29, it's a one-time purchase you will always have. When y'all takeout food is like $10, $30 on its own. That shit lasts for like 30 minutes at most. But that's it for the video. See y'all in the next one.